Hey everyone, it's Marissa. So in today's video, it's going to be just a voiceover makeup tutorial, and it's going to be on the Mandalorian The Child palette by Colourpop. So if you're interested to see how I did this look and my thoughts on it, then just keep on watching. So I'm first starting out this video with the swatches, and I'm just going row by row. So I'm first starting out with Precious Cargo, Right Hand Mando, and Just Like a Tatooine. Next is Sipping Soup, Babyface, and The Force. And then lastly is Little Frog, Float Your Crib, and Droid Protocol. And these all swatched really nicely. When I tried rubbing it off, they did rub off, but you could definitely see where they were on my skin, so you definitely need some sort of makeup remover. But I didn't have any problems with this, so if you're interested to see the makeup tutorial, then just keep on watching. So first I'm going to be creating a base for my eyes, so I'm going to be using the Covergirl concealer stick in the shade Neutralizer, and I'm just going to be applying that on my eyelids and then blending it out using my fingers. So I'm first going to be taking the shade Babyface. I'm going to be applying that onto my crease and just lightly buffing it out as a transition shade. And I'm just using a Ulta Beauty round brush. And then to really darken it, I'm going to be taking the shade Float Your Crib. And then I'm going to be using the previous shade as before to just lighten it up again because it was very pigmented. So I'm just doing that. Then to create a cut crease, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. And I'm just cutting that using an e.l.f. concealer brush. And then afterwards, I'm going to be adding two shimmery shades, which are Right Hand Mando and Sipping Soup. Then I'm going to be taking the shade Little Frog and just applying that to the outer corners of my eye, and then just drawing on an eyeliner wing using a e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in the shade Jet Black. And then I'm just going to clean up any fallout and around my face before I put on any concealer. So I'm first going to be priming my face using the Papaya Face Milk by Colourpop, and this was a gift by Leslie Arana, which I've posted previously on my channel, so you could watch that down below. Then I'm adding the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral, and just applying that and blending it out using a Real Techniques Beauty Blender sponge. And sorry for that little breakout right there, I know it looks very annoying, but for some reason my skin just did not want to cooperate with me that day, so it is a little bit more red than usual. Then for a bronzer, I'm going to be using the shade Getting Toasty and applying that using an Ulta blush brush. And this is part of the Tarte trio that was for Christmas with the blush, bronzer, and highlight. And it's really nice, like you can definitely have like a variety of shades and stuff. And the blush I'm also going to be using from that same little trio, and it's called I'm Smitten. Then I'm just blending everything into my skin and then just setting it using the Airspun Loose Face Powder in the shade Naturally Neutral. To fill in my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Instant Lift Eyebrow Pencil by e.l.f. and this is in the shade Medium Brown. So I'm just filling it in and then taking the spoolie at the other end and just kind of blending everything all together even more to make it more natural. Then I'm taking the shade Babyface and just applying that to my lower lash line and just reapplying some of that blush, along with also taking off some of that setting powder. Then I'm taking the shade Precious Cargo and I'm just going to be applying that as my all over face highlight using an e.l.f. blending brush. For mascara, I'm going to be using the LORAC Pro Lash Pomade in the shade Black. And then afterwards, I'm going to be using the Ulta Beauty Maximum Lashes Mascara in the shade Black as well. Then I'm using that CoverGirl concealer stick just to cover up that little breakout right there. And to finish everything off with my lips, I'm just going to be using the e.l.f. Jelly Gloss, which is the watermelon flavored one. And then that is the completed look. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. If you're interested to see more videos like this from me in the future, you can always just subscribe down below. And I'll just see you guys next time. Bye!